G'day guys, it's Mitch Perkovic here and welcome back to Before You Buy. What I thought I would do today guys is let's go all the way back to the beginning and let's talk about the process of getting ready to purchase our first property. So guys, when we're talking about getting ready to purchase our first home, my suggestion to you would be the first thing is to sit down with whoever it is that we're looking at purchasing with, whether it be just yourself, with parents, partners, brothers, sisters, cousins, friends. Really sit down and I want you to have a really long conversation about what it is that you want in the first home. Then what we need to do guys is we need to write that down. My suggestion to you would be find 10 things that we want in our first property. Then what we need to do after we have those 10 things is we need to sit down and we need to identify 2 or 3 things that are non-negotiables. No more than 2 or 3 though. We need to sit down and say, if a property does not have these specific 2 or 3 items, we will not go and have a look at it. Then what we need to do is reevaluate the list and have a look at the remainder and say which of these can be added over time, or if we can purchase it for the right price, would we be able to actually add them in prior to us moving in or leasing the property out. Then the second thing that we want to look at guys is area. When we're talking about area, we really want to take into consideration 3 main things. The first thing is location in regards to your work, whether it be your current workplace or workplace opportunities. The second thing that we need to look into, guys, is the school catchment zones of that particular suburb. And thirdly, shops. These 3 things are going to play a really key part in the value or the current value of the suburb and also the future value of that suburb as well. Then the third thing that we really need to talk about, guys, is your finance. We need to know how much we can actually spend. What I would always suggest to you is go and find yourself a mortgage broker. If you do not have a mortgage broker, my suggestion to you would be either call myself or the business up or a local real estate agent. And what we can do is we can actually refer you to a broker that works locally in your area and that has done a lot of work for people that have purchased properties in that suburb. What a broker will do, guys, is that he'll actually sit down and give you multiple opportunities and multiple options to be able to lend the money. Whereas a bank will offer you 2, potentially 3, specifically from that one lender. My recommendation, always go through a broker. Then the last thing that we need to talk about, guys, is we need to talk about inspecting the properties. My suggestion to you is if we are purchasing with a partner, a parent, or a colleague, please bring them with you when inspecting the property. Rather than going and having a look at 12, 13, 15, 20 properties and then bringing them through the one, bring them with you so that they can go on the journey and that you can actually have conversations in regards to what is it that they like also. Guys, this has been Before You Buy. If you have any more questions or if you found this helpful, please like the page, share this post, and what we'll do is we'll get in contact with you and we're looking forward to seeing you in the next video.